I always used to think that I would paint it for my dad. That's what I used to do. And I used to think, well, if my dad was happy with this, then would I be happy with this? But yeah, I think I have my own internal sort of, just try and get it as, that's what I aim for. The different stages as you go through it. So you're not, it's never one thing constant. It's like all a prep, then you prime, and then you prep, and then you paint, and then you polish. It's like different, it's like layers to an onion. My name is Shaun McManus. I'm a painter. What was the last bit? We're in the booth. Move with the times with it, but then pick up like every painter works in a totally different way. The outcome's generally the same or close, but like everybody works in a slightly different way, and if you can just sometimes observing that and then picking little bits up is good. And I've done that since I've been here. What's quite nice is once you do one or two of the same model, you get to learn how the body lines go, and how the shapes are and how things sit around, how the trim sits into it, which is nice. Yeah, music, there's a couple of albums that I'll just get my pods in, get it, and then that's sort of like, then you can focus it and sort of takes out any of the distractions, I think, as well, because they're quite, as you saw the other day, they're quite big to do, and there's quite a lot going on. It's quite juggling a lot of plates. So yeah, just music, I think, gets us in the zone, and then when they come on and I'm like, oh, now I know, we're set now, off we go. We get a light in, knock the lights off, and just go around, check things, and go around edges and stuff, and bits where panels are at different angles. Check we've got coverage on it. It's pretty hard to say what's day to day because every day is slightly different. 90% of the time I'm probably prepping something. I'm probably rubbing something down to prep, but yeah, every day is slightly different. That's one of the good things as well. Like even the cars, even though you're restoring similar cars, they're very different. Each there's obviously bits that's the same, but it's still a different job. So that kind of keeps it fresh. There's a nice job satisfaction in this one. It's a cool job, but it's quite intense. There's a lot of prep. That's what the glory, the painting bit takes what, 2 days? What, we're in here 2 days? The rest of it's prep. So that's a lot of prep. don't know, just immerse yourself in it. That's all I did. Just got obsessed about it for a while, just trying to find the ins and outs. There's like loads of little bits to learn. And then 2 coats of lacquer, about 15 minutes in between nice wet coats, and then another 15 minutes, and then click it on to bake for 40 minutes at about 60. You just do sometimes. You don't think about it or describe it to yourself. You just know what the process is, and you sort of then when someone asks you to dissect it, because it becomes kind of second nature, it's not that's an unusual thing to do. And then I can rest then. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, every day is slightly different, apart from the cup of coffee in the morning. That's the only consistent, I think. Glass is normally overflowing, it's not just half full, it's bits coming out of the top. I just like to get stuck into things, I think. You look at it, it's sort of a postcard level all the time. You're so focused in on it that you don't really see the bigger picture, because I only see that. My viewpoint for the day is generally like that, or then it comes out to like a panel. But it's always you're always sort of so focused in on it, you don't see the bigger picture with it till later. Maybe it's about 6 months later, then I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. You inevitably pick things up. It's like being a sponge. You have to be a sponge, and you have to adapt to things and change. And as new products come out and things evolve, you've got to go with it.